Wait, why am I even... Oh, I am so dense. Okay. I forgot for a while there that these upper factories are not actually requiring anything other than water. You know, why should I be putting anything else into them? Because they don't need it. Oops, don't need to do that. So yeah, I'm going. I've been being stupid. I've been being stupid. What an odd feeling. I'm not used to feeling like this. Let's just hook this straight into petroleum reserves, like so. Are you guys filling up okay? No, you are not. Do you actually require things to be specific? I hope you don't, but I suspect that might be the case. Are you going to make anything? No. Great. Okay, I've hooked all this up wrong. Whoops, didn't mean to take that. Put that down there, fine, okay. I need to get my piping sorted out now, because it's all hooked up wrong. I also forgot to leave the gaps that I need for the inserters in the next row, because I am, again, being a bit silly like that. So there was a reason that I was doing things like all this way. I need 4 blue inserters to get the stuff into place. Yeah. There we go, that'll do it. Get some regular pipes. There, there, and there. That should be hooked up properly. Then I can just drop the inserters in like that. So yeah, that'll feed it with sulfur, no problem. Though I need another 2, 3, 4 to get iron plates into those. Now then. I need to get all this hooked up properly. You know, I didn't actually need to destroy the previous arrangement. That would have served quite well if I got the stuff actually sorted out properly. Time to make my first pit stop to my new piping facility, because I now need more pipes. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. And you... Oh yeah. Probably don't need quite that many right now, but... Again, let's set some limits to how many it's going to make. Because reasons. I don't want to absolutely flood everything with excess material. Okay, is that okay? Yep, that should be okay. That should be fine. Now, have you accepted... Yes, you have. Fine, yay. Okay, this is going to work. There. Yep. Spot on. Now I just need to connect the water. All flowing in. That's great. Alright, and these things are now actually ready to start powering up. Sort of. Okay, sulfur. Sulfur is actually in progress. Good. That just leaves getting iron. I'll need another splitter for that. And 2 tunnels. Yeah. The slow part is always the production. I wish there was a way to upgrade production, except for... Have I actually got... No, I've only got enhanced conveyors, that's fine. I was just making sure before I started laying things down. Because this is a gap that's going to be needed for other products to start coming down this way. Because that's something I am aware of, where I'm going to need to lay conveyors in the future. I just need to keep an eye on it right now, that's all. Now then. There. That should be the right arrangement. I have the tunnels, so let's put there to get the steel connected, reconnect the copper line there, and that just leaves the splitter on the iron line. And there we go. Perfect. Yay. Just need to get these things hooked in. Yeah, that's what was throwing me. That's because I have a single regular transport belt just sitting on my toolbar. Which is just there for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because I was making some splitters earlier. Now I've got a supply of sulfuric acid being made. So let's get another storage tank out. Where should I pop it? I'm going to need some more tunnels, aren't I? Yes, I am. Whoopsie. Which means I'm actually going to pop it here. There's no reason to have this much sulfuric acid lying around, but... yeah. This is a case of why not. In for a penny, in for a pound. I've got storage on all the other things being 4, so... hey, let's make storage on this 4 as well. This iron line is only going to feed these sulfuric acids... what should I call them? Acid vats? So it's not like they need anything better than these tunnels. So that's going to be fine like that. Or at least it should be. And let's put down a light because I've been neglecting to do that. Hey, I can see. Great. Okay, I've got that going. I can start doing small steel pumps. I'm not using my light oil, so that's taking its time. And my power supply is okay now that I'm not researching. Great. Probably do some more stuff though. Right, batteries. What do I need for batteries? I need iron plates, copper plates, sulfuric acid. That's all. That's easy. I've already got the feed lines coming up, so that's fine. I can just put the battery production over here, actually. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Though this entire section is going to get ripped out at some point. Don't know when. All 5 together. You will make for me the batteries. Though I could have you making explosives, apparently. No. I tried grenades at the previous base. I'm not planning to do that. Because I'm pretty sure I kind of blew myself up a bit when I did that. Now why am I trying to make pipes? I've got factories for this reason. And it produces straight pipes incredibly quickly. Though not curved pipes. Because they require a lot more. And let's get all that connected like that. Fine. This is going to hook up here. Yeah, that'll do. This will be where things go like that. Oh, actually, I want to pull those 2 out because I want this to actually have access to that. Yep, there we go. You're all going to be making batteries for me. Which needs 1 of each. Okay. I need to work out how I'm going to connect these lines now. First things first, I need... Oh, this is a problem. My iron supply is overstretched. I didn't stop to think about that. Everything's running full tilt, but I still need to get those extra iron ore reserves. I forgot about those. Because most of my iron production is actually dark. Did I research that ore tech stuff? I don't think I did. Or did I? Requires rage ore processing, which requires 500 of each, which requires this, which is 250 of a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't because I couldn't, but That's going to be a serious tech investment to get the ore processing stuff. But right now I'm actually short on ore. At least that's what it seems to me. Plus I've got these things completely draining as well to produce all of my new extra bits and pieces. Actually I don't need that many. Let's keep that at 2 stacks. Let's keep that at 2 stacks as well. Okay, that should help. That'll let this section fill up a bit. This section is running full tilt because it's got the massive tanks where I can put in all the sulfuric acid. So that's why this one's running, but it's not actually running that quickly. It's just running every so often, basically. So the big drain on my line is my research plant, which is currently replenishing all its science packs, all down there. And my pipe production line was placing a big drain as well. I really need to get I need to get better resourcing coming. I really do. Right, I've got 1 of each. Will that be enough? I think that distracted me before I actually built the splitters that I needed. Yes, it did. Ugh. Okay. To do this best, I will need to use a single intake line, which means blues from this line. This line will have to be combined iron plate and copper plate, which will need to come off the splitters to get loaded into here, like so. Which means I need 1 on this row, I need 1 on this row, like that. That should be the right configuration. I'm just starting to research the technique that I can right now, even though my resources are a bit overstretched. Because, you know, why not? At the end of the day, why not? Now, to offload batteries, I will have reds, which is why I made sure I had enough of those. Because, again, I'm going to need a single line conveyor doing this, like so. That'll be the onloading ones, like that. Put down a couple more small poles to feed everything, like that. And that's actually it for my small poles. I do have a bit of wood left on me, but I'm going to hang on to that. So I'm going to start using mediums now. I know it's daring, it's heresy, it's all that stuff, but hey, I need them. So let's put that in. That's all still working fine. I just need to get the connectors down and do this. Actually, no, that original arrangement was what I needed to get this line split. I also need a couple of tunnels. No, I only need 2. Don't need 3. 2, right. Because this one won't need to go under anything. There you go, that's iron. That'll be the copper line. What's the gap under there? 3, 4. Okay, that'll be fine for the steel. Okay, yeah. I just need that other tunnel to be finished, and then this will all start producing quite nicely. I'm sorry, it might not seem to be the most riveting, and I know I'm being a bit sluggish talking and yada yada yada, all the stuff that makes things more interesting, but hey, this is more of a casual, relaxed, laid-back kind of series. So I'm doing what I want. Basically, that's what it is, what it boils down to, and what I think for this series it has to boil down to. That I do what I want. Quite frankly, if I start going, oh, I'm expected to do this, I'm expected to do that, I'm expected to do something else, that seems to be the way that trouble lies more often than not when it comes to me trying to make video series. Because it starts saying, oh, I have to do this, oh, I'm too tired, I'm going to put it off, I'm going to do this some other time, and it's like, no. If I do that, it gets backed up, it never gets done, and things start to slip rather too easily for my tastes. I think I don't have that much by way of willpower, self-control. That's probably the way I talk about it. I mean, yeah, willpower, self-control. I don't have as much as I would like. I need outside influences to really get me going, doing a lot of stuff. But hooray for batteries, yay. I can actually start laying things down properly now. Let's see. I need batteries, I need advanced circuits. Okay, advanced circuits means I need plastic, so I need to start plastic production now. What do I need for plastic? I did research what I need for plastic, which is coal and petroleum. Yeah, so this is why I was talking about having... That's the point. I better get that started, actually. I've only got 2 electric... Why have I only got 2 electric? Because I'm short on regular engines? Why am I short on regular engines? Oh, I don't need that many. I've got 102 regular engines. I don't need that many. I should probably limit that to just 50. Leave it at that. Engines are really slow to make. If this was efficient, going at maximum output of the factories, it would produce so many more. Actually, you know what? 100 is a good number. Let's keep it at that. But yeah, engines are really slow to make. That's why I just have this small cluster of factories, building them over time. But even so, only 2 electric ones? I know I just hooked up the lubricant to it, but that is just... yeah, that's not much. At all. Plastic. Yeah, I'm going to have a plastic line and... yeah, that's going to be a plastic line. That's going to be a battery line. Just transporting these more advanced materials down from this section, which is where they're going to be made. I need a splitter to arrange this so that it doubles. Because I remember I'm modelling all of this stuff off my original big factory, which had massive lines of resources all over the place. Kind of like now, like I'm using these main arteries of primary resources and stuff like that. Though it had lines doing the different circuit types and all that stuff. It was great. It was a big centralised system, but it had its problems as well. Because as you got down the line, you reached a point where things just couldn't be supplied fast enough. Like I am hitting that sometimes when I've got high demand going on. Like when all of this was all running, it wasn't coming fast enough down the single line. But imagine that problem and then double it, because there was only a single line of a resource. So the first conveyor was copper plate and iron plate. And then you had things that required just, like, say, something that required just, like over here. Like this required steel and stone. They'd be mixed on 2 different ones, so I'd need smart inserters to pluck those off and get things actually flowing properly. So that kind of thing. It wasn't... it was far from ideal. But at the end of the day, it's what this system is based on. Actually, I want to tuck this in a bit more compactly, so let's put this actually here. Yeah, let's do that. Because I want to keep that straight line there. Don't know why. Just because. There we go. And that'll mix things up on those lines. I know it's not important, but it gives the line extra storage space, and it means temporary bursts of production will actually be easier to handle. Right, I need to get a coal supply up here, which is fine because I've got the coal supply over there. I can just lead that straight across. I want another chemical plant to make it a nice round 5. But yeah, this is going to feed straight off my petroleum tanks as well. So that might be an issue. Yeah, because look at this, my petroleum gas is actually quite low. While I've got a ton of light oil and not that much heavy oil, because it's also producing lubricant, which is being used for, well, it's being used a little bit, but not much. I think there's just a low conversion ratio going on. Yeah, it is, because lubricant is produced from too heavy oil. Oh, what's blown up now? Oh. Oh, I think that side might be collapsing. Yay! Collapsing side. I need to go down there and double check it fast. Let's hijack this line and get down there a bit quicker. Yeah. So yeah, that's my next thing. Plastic. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. That's why I need these collector chests, because all that stuff is just lying around in the dirt. It's also why I need to go out on an expedition, because look at all the red on the map. And look at all these clusters of enemies and things like that. I need to go outside my walls and start cleaning up a bit, because there's so many bases popping up now and I'm getting so many attacks coming in. And I need to replace that gun before I wander off, because I almost forgot. Yep, I almost forgot. So yeah, I need to start expanding outside my base and being a bit more active, getting everything cleaned up, because that is actually an issue. But right now I'm just focused on getting more advanced materials so that I can actually start getting higher tech research going on. Yeah, look at that. That's full up, so now it's starting to fill up on the other side, which is great. That's what I wanted. Now I just need to start laying the next line down, which will be here. This line will carry the coal. I've got these 5. Plastic is coal plus petroleum. Right. The thing is, because plastic is going to be a major resource, I need to focus on getting that all sorted out. Can I tuck it in here? Can I tuck it in here? Should I tuck it in here? Probably not. I'll tuck it in here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Though I'll leave a little bit of a gap there, because I like having gaps. That's 5. Why have I got a 6th one? Okay, I didn't need that extra one. Great. I'm losing the plot, but that is not something new at all. So, whatever. Don't need that there. I need that there. I'm putting this. I'm genuinely losing the plot. And because I only need one liquid coming in, it doesn't matter which side of it it's coming in on. So I can double things up a little bit like this, make it a bit easier to get the inserters mounted. Yeah, do it like that. I'm going to make the plastic in these, so I'm getting that sorted out. Yep, perfect. Right. Now I need just the 10 blues to get everything running. Why 10? 1 to take coal in, and 1 to take the new resources out. Because I forget how quickly it actually makes this stuff. So I'm not going to be caught wanting. I'm just going to make sure that everything is working properly. And I'm going to put my inserter just there to feed straight off the lines like that. There we go. I should probably put a new splitter. Sorry, that's not an inserter, that's a splitter. I should probably upgrade that to a red one, because it's feeding straight into a high-speed line. And I'm starting to tap some other uses onto it. So that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, let's build another splitter just to take care of all that. And I need these here, here and here. Here and here. Yep, okay. And then now I need another splitter to get things all nicely mashed together. Yeah, I kept production of regular tracks going, even though I've threaded my entire resource line through that section now, because I thought, as I mentioned before, hey, I don't need to keep everything going, do I? I don't need to keep all of my stuff going around at high speed, but I am actually finding now that it's more convenient to have. I mean, I'm making all of these higher speed ones, so I might as well just lay the entire lines as this now. So sooner or later, that means I'm going to be Yeah, no research now. Sooner or later I'm going to be upgrading all of my existing lines, including the ammo feeds. Maybe. Any new ammo feeds will be a faster conveyor type. So yeah, I might as well feed the entire thing and get it all upgraded. Stuff like that. I'm going to need more tunnels. I don't have enough tunnels. Darn it. 3... Yeah, it's just 2 there, but that's fine. That'll all be fine. Yeah, I'll just pop it all like that. That'll all be... Oh, I don't actually need the tunnels, I don't think. Oh, yes I do. Unless I relay this line here. In which case I don't. Don't worry, consistency. I know has. There we go. I was thinking because I've got smaller ones I'd need to put tunnels underneath there, but I don't because I've got the bigger ones. So, hooray for that. Something's blown up. What's blown up? That's something I mentioned. I was getting toxic enemies coming in, and that they produce damage clouds which wander around a little bit around them. That seems to be the problem going on there with my inserters blowing up, because that means they were getting secondary damaged. Oh, and yeah. Look at all that. Look at that blooming field of small artifacts just lying around. Look at all this stuff. Jeez. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, I need those automatic collector chests, and automatic collector chests. That means I'm going to need a bigger. I'm going to need an entire feed line to get the small artifacts gathered. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't that one. And why is the wall damaged? Troubling. Problem is I've passed 30%, so there should be a new enemy type around somewhere. But... look at all that. There's a new enemy type somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Okay, to gather that, gather a chest, I just need batteries. Yeah, let's put some of these down and just get gathering started. Nearly 2 sacks of batteries? Fine by me. At least it'll stop all this stuff just lying around. And I think I just need to power it and it'll gather... What does it say? 50 by 50? So, 25 by 25. Okay. But where have I lost the inserter then? That's the question. Because this section is okay as well. Oh, I need a ton of smart chests to get those collectors. Wow, okay. Yeah, look at these fields of pink. Fields of pink. Just all over the darn place. I mean, just wandering around that, I've got another couple of thousand small artifacts. And I've not collected most of it. Eesh. I think with this last check of my perimeter and laying down the chests and things, that'll be end of session. It's been roughly an hour. So that should give me... I'm still not sure if I should go with 20 or 30 minute episodes for this. I'm not entirely sure. I'll keep it with 30 for the moment, though I did say I was planning to... Oh, there's the dead inserter. There we go, let's get that gun operational. I did say I was considering going with 20-minute ones. I have not managed to stick to that at all. And that is probably not a surprise to anyone. Oh, it shows me. Okay, good. Right. If I put one... That looks like an obelisk, that. If I put it there, does it start collecting? Yes, it is starting to collect small artifacts. That's pretty nice, that. Looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to need some more, though, unfortunately. Let's produce the rest. That has drained me of something. Oh, it's drained my stone bricks. Okay. That'll keep that. If I put one down here, that'll cover this entire section, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'll worry about getting an actual line down on them later. Should I do that as an episode? I'm going to ask Nathan what he thinks of that. See what his thought of it is. But yeah, he's probably going to say don't do it part of an episode, but I want to be sure. I'm going to check with him, see what he says. But next time I start recording, it is going to be along the lines of actually getting some proper higher level research going on. You know, getting tier 3 science packs in production. Seeing as I now have plastic going, I've got batteries going, that is the major materials all covered for now. So it's now just a case of getting all the factories up and running to start producing all of the stuff that I need. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for those last 5 ones to be completed. I'm actually going to say that is the end of this recording session, because it's just going to be me putting down 2 more bits and blathering on a bit trying to cover it all. So, yeah, I think that's about it for now. Landmines. Might as well get landmines. Yeah. Oh, okay. And while I was planning to just skip on that, I have actually completed the thing, so yeah, I'm putting those down. Whatever. Yeah, this is Iron Mark III. Been playing Factorio. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you some other time. See you later.